through the process of fermentation, a lot of these flavors that you've infused earlier in the process are kind of losing their luster a little bit. I think a lot of it has to do with all the gassing off that's occurring during fermentation. So as all that CO2 is escaping solution, you're losing a lot of those aromatic compounds out into the atmosphere. And they're essentially just becoming more and more subtle through fermentation. Now, sometimes that can be to your advantage. Sometimes there's, tradition involved. Obviously, if you're brewing a wit beer, putting some coriander and orange peel into the kettle is kind of how it's always been done. And you don't want that to be this massive element of the beer, just kind of a nuance. And that can be great. But I also think that you can get that same sort of flavor contribution by adding it in secondary. And for me, I found that you get the most control out of waiting until that stage where you can actually taste the beer post-fermentation, take into account what the perceived sweetness of it is, what the perceived bitterness of it is, if there's any astringency there, the smoothness, get all those factors into your head, and then you can start to think about the adjuncts and how they're going to contribute to that already kind of nearly finished product. To learn more about advanced adjuncting, click the link below.